morning, children. Wishing you most and more. Welcome back to the new session. We have completed the first chapter successfully, sets, and today we are moving on to the second chapter, which is relations and functions, which is one of the main important topic in class 11 as well as in class 12. So we'll just concentrate more on this chapter. Here in class 11 we'll be studying few things, the main general concepts about relations and function. In class 12 you will be studying in detail about it. Okay, so the word itself is little new for you, right? Relations, functions and all that. So don't worry, only the terminologies will threaten you. Once you get into the topic, it will be definitely easy and you will find it interesting also. Okay, so let's quickly move on to the topic. So today, end of this session, definitely you'll be able to find the Cartesian product for the given set. Okay, so we'll be able to find the Cartesian product. Before that, what's Cartesian product? Okay, anyways, we are going to see that only. So what is Cartesian product? Before we see that, we are going to see few new things, which is going to be ordered pairs. Yes, have you heard about this word anywhere? Ordered pairs. Yes, so we have used this word in Cartesian plane. Am I right? Do you remember? When we locate any point on the Cartesian plane, we will use this, right? This ordered pair concept. So the same thing only we are going to deal now. So what is ordered pair? So it is very familiar to us. An ordered pair consists of two objects or elements in a given fixed order. So that's it. Two elements. Okay. Some fixed order will be there. In Cartesian plane, if you take it is first value is x coordinate, second value is y coordinate. Like that, in ordered pair also we have some fixed order for both the elements. Okay, so here you can see some examples: p comma q, 2 comma 3, like that. So this is what is ordered pair. Now what we can see about ordered pair, what is the condition for ordered pairs? If we have, if you see that equality of two ordered pairs, that is one condition, a small interesting condition, that is when you have two ordered pairs are equal, that is a comma b and c comma d are equal, then you can say that the corresponding elements will be equal. Now if I say a comma b and c comma d are equal, first element will be equal to the first element of the second order, and the second element and the second element of second order will be equal, that is a equal to c, b equal to d. The corresponding elements will be equal if any ordered pairs are equal. This is one ordered pair, this is another ordered pair. If I say they are equal, then its corresponding values will be equal. So this is one nice condition regarding ordered pair. Hope you are clear about what is ordered pair. Am I right? Yes. So now let's move on to some new concept, Cartesian product of two sets. So what is Cartesian product of two sets? I'll give you the definition of Cartesian product. If I take any two non-empty set A and B, okay, non-empty set means there will be some finite elements. That is the meaning of non-empty set. Set A and B, the set of all ordered pairs A comma B, where A belongs to the set A and B belongs to the set B, is called the Cartesian product of the sets A and B and is denoted by A cross B. Thus, A cross B is set of all ordered pair A comma B such that the first element corresponds to the first set A and the second element corresponds to the second set B. This is what is Cartesian product. Little vague, right? You can understand. So I'll give you one example. Well, let's take an example, set A and set B. Okay, I'm going to take these two sets now. What is Cartesian product? Let me tell you. So these are the sets. Okay, let A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and B is equal to 3, 4. I'm going to take these two sets. Now as it is mentioned in the definition, I have to take a non-empty sets A and B. So I'm taking A and B as two sets. Now let's see what is a Cartesian product. As per the definition of Cartesian product, I have to just take the elements of A and I have to multiply the element with the elements of B, and I have to write it in the form of ordered pairs. Each element of A will be multiplied with each element of B and it will be written in the form of ordered pairs. So first element corresponds to the first set, the second element corresponds to the second set. That is how we will do it. Now look at these two sets. I'll take all these three elements and multiply with these two elements correspondingly. That's how we will multiply polynomials like that. So now I'll take 1. I'll multiply with this 1 with these two elements. So 1 into 3. Like multiplying only, but I will write it as an ordered pair. 1, 3. 1 with 4. 2 with 3. 2 with 4. 3 with 3. 3 with 4. So all possible combination I will write it. Remember, when I find out the Cartesian product of A cross B, remember A element should present first. That is the definition of Cartesian product. A into B means it is ordered pair A comma B, where this A belongs to the first set A and this B belongs to the second set B. So in which order we are finding the Cartesian product? In the same order we have to write the ordered pair. If you find A into B, it should be like 1 into 3. If you write 3 into 1, it will be absolutely wrong. If you write in this reverse way, 3 into 1, 3 into 2, 3 into 3, with again 4. 4 into 1, 4 into 2, 4 into 3. If you write it like that, then that is the result of Cartesian product of B into A. That is B cross A only will be like that, whereas A cross B will be like this. Now you tell me, is A cross B same as B cross A? Just think. Give it a think and then come up with your answer. Now we have understood what is Cartesian product. Okay, just multiplication and we will write it as an ordered pair. Okay, so a few points you need to remember in ordered pair. One is, two ordered pairs are equal if and only if. If and only if means the vice versa is also true. If this is true, the other one is true. If the other one is true, this is also true. So if and only if the corresponding first elements are equal and the corresponding second elements are equal. So I can say any two ordered pairs are equal only when the first elements and first element and second elements are equal. That is the first point you need to remember. Next point is, if there are P elements in set A and Q elements in set B, then there will be PQ elements in A cross B. That is, if n of A is P, n of B is Q, then in the Cartesian product I will have PQ elements. Okay, PQ ordered pairs I will have it. Suppose if you have the first set 3 elements and in the second set 2 elements, in the Cartesian product I will have 3 into 2, 6 elements or 6 ordered pairs. Now in this Cartesian product, whatever I am writing it as an ordered pair, that will be considered as an element. Each ordered pair is an element. Okay, so here I will have PQ elements in the Cartesian product. Got it, children? So if they are asking how many elements will be there in the Cartesian product, just multiply the elements of both the sets. Okay, A and B sets elements you have to multiply. That many elements will be there in the Cartesian product. Understood? Next point is, if A and B are non-empty sets and either A or B is an infinite set, then so is A cross B. For example, now what is given here is, if I have two sets, a non-empty sets, some elements will be there, a finite element, a non-empty, a finite element is there. Either A or B is an infinite set. Any one of these two sets is infinite means, then definitely my A cross B will also be infinite. Okay, I will not have a finite element in that set. Because one is finite, the other one is infinite, means definitely my Cartesian product will also be infinite. Remember, we will keep on multiplying. So it will never end at all. So this also, Cartesian product also will be a infinite set. Got it? The last point. If either A or B is a null set, then A cross B is also a null set. If any one of the set is null set, I cannot multiply any element with the other set. There is no element at all to multiply. So hence the Cartesian product will not have any element. Remember, the Cartesian product should have element, means element should be present in A as well as in B. If elements are not there in any one of the set, my Cartesian product set will also be a null set. Got it, children? So these are the points you need to remember regarding Cartesian product. Understood? Yes. So now let's explore more of Cartesian product. So this is your first question in your exercise. If x by 3 plus 1, comma, y minus 2 by 3 is equal to 5 by 3, comma, 1 by 3, and the value of x. See, this is an ordered pair where x by 3 plus 1 is one element and y minus 2 by 3 is another element, which is equal to 5 by 3, comma, 1 by 3. This is again an ordered pair. Two ordered pairs are equal. We need to find out the x and y value. Remember the points to remember. If any two ordered pairs are equal, then its corresponding values are equal. So that concept only we are going to use now. See here, I have taken this question. The two ordered pairs are equal. We know this condition. If the corresponding elements are equal, means then the ordered pairs are equal. So I am going to take the first element with first element, equate it. Second element with second element, equate it. Then just solve. It will be like a linear equation in terms of x and y. Just take this one that side, then cross multiply this 3 that side. You will get y is equal to 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3, which is nothing but x by 3 is equal to 5 by 3. So x by 3 is 2. 3 will get cancelled. Similarly, y minus 2 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. Y is equal to 1 by 3. This minus 2 by 3 will come this side, 2 by 3. So y is equal to 3 by 3, it is 1. So x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 is the value of x. Got it, children? Very simple. So if the ordered pairs are equal, then you will just equate the corresponding elements. Okay. Your next question. If the set A has 3 elements and the set B has 3, 4, 5, then find the number of elements in A cross B. Very simple. A has 3 elements and B has also 3 elements. So how many elements will be there in A cross B? Just multiply elements of A and B, you will get 9 elements. Simple? Yes. Your next question. If G is equal to 7, 8 and H is equal to 5, 4, 2, find G cross H and H cross G. Just multiply. Just find the Cartesian product. See if you see the answer. G cross H, if I want to find out. G with H, in that order I will go. 7 into 5. 7, 5, 7, 4, 7, 2. 8, 5, 8, 4, 8, 2. That's it. This is G cross H. H cross G, just take H as first and then G as second. So 5 with 7, 5 with 8, 4 with 7, 4 with 8, 2 with 7, 2 with 8. Can you see the answer? Yes. This is G cross H and this is H cross G. Got it, children? Yes. So this is for you to try. State whether each of the following are true or false. If the statement is false, rewrite the given statement correctly. You will just find out whether it is true or false. If the statement is false, you will rewrite and tell the correct answer. Okay, children, so I will be waiting for the answer in the mainstream. Do it. Thank you, children. Have a great day. Write all this in your classwork and practice well. Thank you, children.